Good morning, all.
Uh,
We will deal with ethics today. Ethics is paper 4 in general studies and it carries 250 marks. You all know this. 250 marks. The syllabus of ethics is, first thing is ethics and human interface, and second chapter is attitude. What is attitude? What is behavioral component of an attitude? We study this. And third one is aptitude. These both should be there for a man. Aptitude is there, no, attitude is not there, that doesn't work. And attitude is there, aptitude is not there, that also doesn't work. Emotional intelligence, and then public service values, and last one is probity in governance. This is a syllabus for ethics, and today we shall deal with ethics and human interface. Ethics and human interface. What does this chapter tells is, what is the relationship between ethics and humans? What is this ethics? So can we live without ethics? We have money, sir, we will live without ethics. No. Ethics and human interface. What is the relationship between humans and ethics is the question. For that you have to understand what is this ethics first of all. What are this ethics? Ethics is the rules, regulations, traditions or customs which the society is following for the long period of time, for the growth and development of the society, for the prosperity of the all. These are being followed by each and every society. You take for any example, Harappan civilization or Egyptian civilization, for anything, they follow certain rules and regulations. They are ethics. Ethics is a broader term for everything. That is ethics. And what is the ethos? Actually, ethos, it comes from the word ethos, is a Greek word. And ethos means, it translates into English as a moral character. Ethos is a moral character. What is the essence? To know and to understand ethics better, you have to know what does this ethics mean, what does this ethics wants to achieve in everybody's life. See, what if you go anywhere, you study whatever you want, what is the essence of ethics, what is the crux of ethics means, when there is a conflict between societal objective and an individual objective, the importance has to be given for societal objective. That is the essence of ethics. What does this ethics tells about is, when there is an individual and societal objectives, there is a conflict between them, the priority has to be given for societal objectives. Then only the society will thrive. That is what is called ethics. Then why do we need ethics, sir? We understood what is ethics. Okay, fine. Ethics is the rules, traditions and all. Why can't we live without that? We love everyone. We do not fight. We can live like that. No. Why do we need ethics means, the first reason is, human being is a social animal. That is humans live in groups. They do not live independently. For example, you cannot live independently. Sir, I will produce everything what I want. I will produce food. I will wear clothes for my own. For example, you have to grow cotton for that. And upon that, can you build your home? No, you need cement, you need brick. Human beings' needs are fulfilled by other beings. You do some economic activity, you take money and you pay for your needs and you get it done. But the thing is, who will guide these relationships? Of course, you will tell that, sir, there is a government, there is a law, there is a rules. Before government, who guided this? It is ethics which guided the human relationships. Human being cannot live alone. Human being is a social animal. He lives in groups, so ethics is needed to guide each and every relationships of human beings. For example, law cannot govern a relationship between a husband and wife. It is ethics which deals with husband and wife, and the relationship between humans are dealt by ethics. And the second thing is, the natural tendency of any society is to move towards entropy. Entropy, the word meaning is destruction. Why, sir? Why society will move towards destruction? Because of selfish nature of human being. He is so much selfish that the Darwin's theory is there. No, that is the survival of fittest. Survival of fittest is let us fight then. Whoever fit enough, who is physically strong enough, he will survive. but we cannot live like that. Survival of fittest is we compete in other areas of life, but life is not there for competition, sir. Only with love, inclusion, compassion we can live together happily. We if we fight, that is not the thing. So every natural tendency of society is towards like it moves towards a distraction. Who will guide the human behavior? The human behavior is guided by, then again, ethics. So ethics is needed to guide a human behavior. It is needed to guide a social relationships of a human being. In overall, ethics, that what I told you now, the essence of ethics is we need ethics for the prosperity of all, for the benefit of all, for the development of all, not for any individual. It won't prioritize an individual, like he's a leader, he will develop and others should be a subordinate. Ethics is needed for the prosperity and development of all. We have seen what is ethics and why do we need ethics. Now we shall see what are the sources of ethics. So then what are the sources of ethics? Sources are many. For example, sources of ethics. First one is God or religion. You know, right? God and religion. What is religion, by the way? Religion definition. Religion is a faith followed by large section of population. What does this mean is this religion tells what to wear, what to eat, where to go, where not to go, and all. What are these? They are all ethical rules and regulations. There were also bad rules and regulations. We shall discuss about it later. But the thing is, God and religion is a source of ethics in one manner. And second one, state or government. Sorry, state or government will also decide ethics. Of course, yes. See, consider this example is gambling or betting. What is the viewpoint on gambling or betting in India? It is immoral. He is doing gambling, he is doing betting. It is immoral. Why? Because the state has prohibited. The state has prohibited gambling and it is immoral. For example, if you go to UK, you go to London, if you have earned large amount of money in gambling, they will appreciate you. It is not banned in that government and hence it is moral. So what is moral? It decides on its legality. To what states decides as a legal one will also become moral in society. And third one is educational institutions. I think I don't have to explain about this. Educational institutions are major institutions which decides human behavior in their adult age or in their childhood or wherever it is possible. And unfortunately today the educational institutions are producing professionals for the capitalism and they are telling you how to be successful. Did any educational institutions told you about how to be good? No, they haven't told you about how to be good. They have told you how to be successful. Successful in what terms? Successful in terms of materials only. Materialistic life has been much more emphasized in today's educational institutions, and they are producing professionals for the capitalism and not human beings anymore. And for them, there are other educational institutions are there. The good educational institutions are there too, and do not blame me for that. And the thing is, next one is family. In Abdul Kalam's words, parents are the first teachers. You take an example of Nirbhaya case. That is gang rape, unfortunately, gang rape of women in Delhi. Why these issues happen in society is because of there is a failure of family infrastructure. They have not been born and brought up with that ambience that she's a sister, she is a grandmother, she's a grandfather. The lack of family ambience, the lack of teachings from the grandfathers have been leading to these issues. They have been not born and brought up in that ambience. So family also plays a very important role in deciding the behavior of human being. And the teachings of great leaders. There are many great leaders. For example, you can take even Gandhi also, Mahatma Gandhi. See, I just wanted to tell you a story. One woman with his child, she came to Mahatma Gandhi and she asked, Bapu, can you tell this boy to stop eating jaggery? He's eating a lot of jaggery. And Bapu asked, you come after 1 week. The lady came after 1 week and Gandhi told, Bapu told that, "Beta, don't eat jaggery." And the lady was shocked. "Bapu, you could have told this in earlier meeting itself, no?" And then Bapu replied that, no, no, no. At that time, I was also eating jaggery, and now I should stop eating jaggery to tell your child that you should not eat jaggery. So that was the wisdom of great leaders we had in earlier days. So we can learn many things from the teachings of great leaders. And last one is rational cost benefit analysis. What does this mean? This means that forget about all these things. You don't require everything. So I don't believe in God. I don't believe in religion. I don't want government. There are no good people. No education institutions. Sir, I'm a poor guy. I did not study in education. I don't have family. I'm a destitute. No, sir, I do not know any great leaders. I don't read any books. You just go by this rational cost benefit analysis. There is no, you have heard of karma philosophy. Each and every action has its own consequences, and that will come back to you. It is very clearly said in Bhagavad Gita that as you sow, so shall you reap. That means if you sow a neem seed, neem tree will come. If you sow a mango seed, the mango tree will come. What you do, if you do good, good will come back to you. That is the thing. Rational cost benefit analysis is, if you want good to happen to you, then do good. Then in Gita, what is a good action and what is a bad action thing has been very clearly told in single sentence. The single sentence is Paropakaraya Punyaya Papaya Para Pidanam. That is, if you help others, then that is a good action. If you harm others, then that is a bad action. Paropakaraya Punyaya Papaya Para Pidanam. And as you sow, so shall you reap. This you can take away this message from these two sentences. And interestingly, the Quran also said this. Quran, it is said that in the kingdom of God, there is no room of secrecy. That means whatever you are doing, the God is watching you, and you will be get paid for that. If you are doing good, it will come back to you. If you are doing bad, it will also come back to you. So rational cost rational cost benefit analysis can also be another source of ethics. So thank you.